Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Open your heart and let the sun shine in. Read along with our 5-minute Bible study overview and love God, love others. Today we read 2 Chronicles chapters 26 through 29. 2 Chronicles 26 grows in pride. As long as Uzziah sought the Lord, God gave him success. He sought God during the days of Zechariah, who instructed him in the fear of God. God helped him against the Philistines and Arabs, for he had 307,500 men. He built towers, dug cisterns, and made machinery to shoot arrows and sling stones. But after Uzziah became powerful, his pride led him to his downfall. He was unfaithful to the Lord his God, and he entered the temple of the Lord to burn incense on the altar of incense. Not his job. Azariah and 80 other priests confronted him. Uzziah raged against them, and leprosy broke out on his forehead. King Uzziah had leprosy until the day he died. He lived in a separate house, leprous and excluded from the temple of the Lord. Question: am I seeking the Lord or growing in my pride? 2 Chronicles 27 grows in the Lord. Jotham grew powerful because he walked steadfastly before the Lord his God. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, just as his father Uzziah had done, but unlike him, he did not enter the temple of the Lord. Guess he learned something. He rebuilt the upper gate, worked on part of the wall, and built towns, forts, and towers. Jotham made war on the king of the Ammonites and conquered them. The people, however, continued their corrupt practices. Question: do I walk with God or continue in corruption? 2 Chronicles 28 shuts down the temple. But a prophet of the Lord named Oded was there, and he went out to meet the army when it returned to Samaria. Now listen to me. Send back your fellow countrymen you have taken as prisoners, for the Lord's fierce anger rests on you. The soldiers of Israel gave up the prisoners and plunder of Judah, plus provided clothes, food, drink, and a healing balm, then returned them home. Ahaz, on the other hand, did not heed God. He cast idols, worshipped Baals, and sacrificed his sons in the fire. The Lord had humbled Ahaz, for he had promoted wickedness in Judah and had been unfaithful to the Lord. In his time of trouble, King Ahaz became even more unfaithful to the Lord. He shut the doors of the Lord's temple and set up altars at every street corner in Jerusalem. Question: have I become more or less faithful? 2 Chronicles 29 purifies and reestablishes the temple. King Hezekiah said, "Listen to me, you Levites. Consecrate yourselves now, and consecrate the temple of the Lord, purifying it over the next 16 days. When the offerings were finished, and they were in great abundance, the king and everyone present with him knelt down and worshipped." So, the service of the temple of the Lord was reestablished. Hezekiah and all the people rejoiced at what God had brought about for his people because it was done so quickly. Question: can I set myself aside for the Lord? Seek the Lord, not yourself. Walk with him away from corruption. Grow in and go in your faith. Set yourself apart and love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.